Hey, and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. We can now check our calendar and see some upcoming events, including the Masquerade of Liars for this year. There's yet to be an official announcement and blog covering it, but we shall be able to see some new things. Before we get into that, just be aware that Hell Pit starts next week. I'll cover it in its own dedicated video. Nothing much new to it, but still allows you to get all of those older rewards, which are pretty good. And otherwise, times 2 Refining Stones, September the 8th, Double Profession, September 15th, with Dungeon Delver's Delights as well. Timora's Gift on October the 6th. There's supposedly going to be some updates to that, but so far we can't see anything. And we should get the Wondrous Bazaar discount with the trade bar discount during that October the 6th week as well. And then October the 20th begins the Halloween event, Masquerade of Liars. And here we can see some new rewards. We got a new companion, the Vampire Bride, giving Redemption and Vampire's Kiss, which looks like an interesting ability. Whenever you use an encounter power, you have a chance to restore some hit points, with then a 10-second cooldown. Don't really see it being all too useful unless you're really trying to stack some self-heal build on potentially a tank, but she will be a striker companion. She can lunge forward, dealing damage to targets in a line, use a flurry of attacks with her sword, using the attack reprise. So it's probably going to look like this at-will attack here, and then this lunge effect here with the Vault Stubito. And then Vampiric Bite. Bite your enemy, draining their health to then restore their own. So yeah, nothing too special there. We'll see how impactful she is. She seems like a hybrid companion, multi-target with single target mix. No real support functions. So I guess just for the flavor of it and an epic companion for those of you who need that. And otherwise, there is the Reanimated Chariot mount. Looks a little odd, just a big skull with then kind of a seat up top there, which I guess you'll sit in and float around in. It's got Rejuvenating Favor, nothing special there, and then Smooth Ride, movement speed and defense. However, it is a 4-slot mount, which you can use to then have 4 insignias slotted to give you that additional bump in item level. However, if we look at the actual insignia bonuses you can create with this combination, it's very limited. Now there'll be a link in the video description below where you can access my all 4-slot known mounts, and this has been updated as of today. Just keep in mind of the recommended tag and then also the box with the different insignias in and what that means. But if we scroll down to the epic mounts here, we can see we have the Reanimated Chariot. And literally the only bonuses it's going to provide us is Lionheart's Preservance and Accursed Resolve, giving you both of those without using the preferred insignia. A bit ridiculous, because you can see you need a Barb, an Enlightened and a Regal as your mandatory insignias, plus the universal one, which the preferred is that Enlightened. So if we look here, for example, you're using the Regal, the Barbed, the Enlightened, and then the Enlightened as your preferred, and you gain no insignia bonus. What is this cryptic? Yes, okay, can be still very much in development, but I hope this changes, that we actually get a insignia bonus when we use the preferred. You can only use the Illuminated to get Lionheart's Preservance and the Crescent to get Accursed Resolve. You use your Barbed here, you get nothing. You use the Regal, you get nothing. And you use the Enlightened, you get nothing. Very odd. But that's just the heads up there of the new upcoming mount and companion. You can still potentially use this as a 4-slot mount. Won't be account wide, so I guess you'll have to get it on all your other characters if you wanted to, but you could hold out on getting your, let's say, 5th 4-slot insignia mount if you wanted to get this instead. And then the companion looks interesting, but we'll have to see how effective she is, and the offense power I am not so sure about. Potentially, again, like I said, on a tank build where you're trying to stack self-healing, where you would run, let's say, without a healer content, and you'd want to give yourself all of those heal bonuses. Now, there will be a new team then this year as well, which we can see for now is the Veil of Midnight, where we're going to be able to look like vampires using this visage. And then returning, at least on PCs, the Mask of the Fallen and the Blood visage. And I believe they have made that the same on all platforms. And again, there'll be more details when we actually get closer to the event. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to all of these channel members for the added support. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.